Bueno, buenos días a todos.
Very good morning, everyone. I really hope that this Saturday keeps on being a great day. From the association, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude, and I would like to thank Príncipe Felipe Research Center Foundation for their support, and Bombas Gens and Fundación Per Amor. Thank you so very much. Thank you for allowing us to be in this wonderful venue. Quite an unusual venue, because not even living in Valencia can we have access to all the areas here in this venue. I would please kindly ask you that your telephone, your mobile phones are off or in vibrating mode. And if you need to answer a call, please do it outside the room. And I will give the floor to Luis. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I would like to give the floor to Luis, and let us hope we could have a very, very nice morning track, so we can arrive at a safe harbor and learn from each other. Thank you so very much. Thank you all. Very well. I'm going to hold the microphone. It's much more comfortable. First of all, welcome to this new meeting on Wilson's disease. I am the son of Luis Mayoret, and I am the son of the president of the Fundación Per Amor. I am a Wilson's patient. I was diagnosed at the age of 5. I was very lucky, extremely lucky, because it was quite a coincidence that I was diagnosed, and I was able to minimize, to the extent possible, the effect that Wilson's disease has had on my life. But as you very well know, it's not easy to live with Wilson's disease. I don't want to overwhelm you with details. I gave a very long speech last time we met, but I went from diagnosis to diagnosis. Despite I was diagnosed early, I was prescribed wrong medication, and I was going from one physician to the next, and my mom and I were lost. We didn't really know what to do or how to do it. The worst aspect of Wilson's disease is the lack of information, and that entails two big axes, which is early diagnosis and appropriate training. So we want to bring all the parts of Wilson's disease, physicians, health professionals, patients, and families and carers under the same roof. That's what we have here today. And we want to make sure that the communication among them is fluid, it's appropriate, because as families, as patients, I am sure that you're anxious, you have questions, you have doubts, because it's a rare disease at the end of it all. And the researchers and all of them, I am an engineer by training. Actually, I'm going to be a new grad in a couple of years, but we need to speak the same language, plain language. But I'm a young person, and as a young individual, for a long, long time, I did not have anyone to talk to that knew more than I knew about the disease, because it is just perfect, and it is important that health professionals provide guidance and talk to you and take care of you. It is needed at the end of the day. But I also realized that I needed someone to connect. I needed someone, a peer, someone to talk. I might not be able to help you regarding technical issues with medical issues per se, but any question you have, especially for those young patients here in the room and for you families, I can help you. I can talk patient to patient. Maybe I cannot talk medical to to families. I'm not here to speak and be the host. I'm here just to contribute to making sure that we have an easier top for the louds. And now I give the floor to this again. Thank you and enjoy the session. Well, we will now give the floor to Carmen Espinós from the Biomedical Research Foundation of Valencia. Welcome everyone to this new international meeting and scientific and gathering conference on Wilson's disease. I would like to thank all of those who have contributed and made it possible. We are meeting here from Bombas Gens, but also from different patient advocacy groups. And I would like to thank for the support that we have received from the research center Príncipe, Felipe, the CIPF. Ida, thank you so very much for making it possible. She is a crack. She is a goddess of Olympus, and we've been able to make this in a very short time. If you allow me, I would like to share the following. Not only do I cooperate directly with Wilson disease, but also with rare diseases. I have it in. I also have a feminist approach. Today is the International Day against female and gender violence. 52 women have died so far in Spain. One is more than too much. We want to be alive. We sisters deserve to be alive. And we need to make sure that this chauvinist approach ends and is totally taken away. And we need to fight on every day, just like we have this day, which is International Day. All days should be days for women and for gender violence protection. And just like we do it for women, we should do it for Wilson's disease. We shouldn't we shouldn't just celebrate one gathering or more.